every spring each young girl's fancy lightly turns from her fiancé. Sailors dock for 1 week rain and New Yorkers go insane.
And every boy who's a little Nancy chases each white suit he can see. Each Navy man's a king and never pays for anything. And all New York is frenzied on a patriotic high. The town reveres them all, and that is why we're dressing up like sailors for fleet week. We're putting on the whites for 7 crazy nights. I know that this will be a hard to beat week.
One big send-off, although I'm not going to go.
New Yorkers scoff at the military 51 weeks a year, but they show the Navy boys one hell of a good time while they're here. America, we cannot fail her, so we'll go to see our tailor and dress up as sailor boys for Fleet Week. We're all dressed up as sailors for Fleet Week.
So far, 6 nights of bliss.
Brad Pitt must feel like this.
All New York has made this such a sweet week.
And 1 more night to go.
A sailor's life, yo-ho.
In just 6 days we've had enough to fill up our memoirs. So far we've been bought drinks in 97 different bars.
And girls galore, so many girls. I really liked a few. Hey.
What do they do with a drunken sailor?
No, what don't they do? Intermission. Hey again. So, what do I do on the ship? Well, I'm the guy that makes sure the submarine stays down. Yeah, it's really hard work and all, but I still find time every night to write poetry. How do I keep the ship from coming up? Honestly? Bags of flour. I went to the top of the Empire State I'd never been before. Ironic since my apartment is at 3rd and 34. We rented boats in Central Park, romantic for this chick. But all of the rocking of the rowboat made me sort of...
Do you know the guy who stands all the way up at the top of the mast? That's me. Yeah, well, I mean, they don't normally have masts on aircraft carriers.
Oh, yeah, but they brought it back for him. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because he has a really good eyesight, like, really good. The guys on the ship, we have a name for him. We call him Old Eagle Eye.
Stop!
The ice-capades were great. He got to make out with a skater.
But he got to have tea for half an hour with Ralph Nader. And Ludacris is quite well-spoken when you're riding through Hoboken with him in the jacuzzi of his white stretch navigator. 3 girls dragged us to see John Mayer.
He was playing Bryant Park.
And he saw our white hats and he called us on stage with the band. Up close he's well-groomed.
Which I never assumed. And he made such a fuss.
Dedicated to us.
Your body
is a wonderland.
Dude.
This week I've been exploring the world.
Gastronome. It's fun to be a tourist when you're just 10 blocks from home. So if your life starts getting sailor, just set out to sea.
Your tailor
and dress up as sailor boys for Fleet Week.
for Fleet Week.
They bought us so much stout. I guess we both passed out.
Why did we dress as sailors for Fleet Week? Two sailors saw us tip and brought us to the ship.
As soon as we get off, I'm never going near a pier.
But we're at sea and won't be back for an entire year. I'm getting sunburnt.
I'm getting nauseous.
We'll have to be much more cautious
When we dress as sailors next Fleet Week.